That was close. Bandcam almost cut me off. And now we take them to here. Look how fast ScummVM is. Look how fast. Gotta go fast. If you try doing that on the original interpreter, it's much slower. ScummVM's near instant.
Here's a purple seer.
Which is why, for speedrunning at least, I've come to the conclusion that ScummVM and the original engine are now officially different categories for speedrunning. Decided by me pretty much yesterday.
Flip the critters up the wall. When enough of the same critters touch each other, they'll go
So this is the
away.
lame minigame of this game. It is not a good minigame. What's funny is that on the... Well, this is how the game works. It's just the generic get all four game. What's interesting is that on the Humongous Entertainment website, the old website, there's like concept art for Freddi Fish 3. Like the making of Freddi Fish 3, which is really cool. It's cool when developers do that. And they showed concepts for minigames they were gonna make. And the minigames they had concepts for looked really cool. They had like a basketball minigame and one of those games where you throw a ball into a hole and you have to get the points. And then another one. And none of them looked this boring. And of course, the only minigame they decide to include is this one. Or, you know what, I'll put a link. Maybe I'll put a link to the image. If it'll show up on Web Archive, which it usually doesn't. I'm just saying, they had better minigames than this planned. I have no idea why they went with this boring minigame. And of course they had to make it required. Of all the things to be required, why this minigame? I don't even know what the fastest way to do this is. Let's just end it. It doesn't matter. You just clear the first level.
We finished the level.
And you can progress with the game.
In appreciation of your prodigious prowess, the world-famous Floating Pun is proud to present you with this, a fantabulous one-house mirror replica.
Replica? I wanted the original.
There's no time for that now, Luther. Thanks, Gil.
You know, I just had an idea. Maybe I should make a comparison video between ScummVM and the original engine. Because that would be an interesting speed comparison. See how much ScummVM will absolutely destroy the old engine. In fact, I will do that. I will make a video showing why ScummVM is OP. Now then, this bully, he's a bully. He's not afraid of anything. Except for... What's he afraid of?
I command you to leave.
Freddi, I know we need his flashlight to get Uncle Blenny out of jail, but this guy is too mean to mess with.
Too mean to mess with.
Luther, I have a plan.
Freddi has a plan. Oh god, Yoo-hoo. Let's not talk about Yoo-hoo.
Huh? Yoinks! They brought reinforcements! Big, stupid-looking, ugly ones!
We killed him. No, we didn't.
Can we borrow that flashlight now?
Sure. In fact, you can keep that flashlight as long
As you want. So that flashlight's the last item we need to get all the conch shells. The last golden pipe. Let's not talk about Yoo-hoo, because anyone on Twitch TV will know what Yoo-hoo means. We'll just leave it there. And so yeah, video comparing ScummVM to the original interpreter will be out soon. See how overpowered ScummVM is. I wonder if I can run ScummVM and the original interpreter at the same time. Probably really lag out the computer. Or maybe I'll just splice videos together. I'm not really sure how I'll do it, but I'll do it.
Freddy, I'm afraid,
I'm afraid of the dark.
Please turn the lights on. I think we have a way to do that.
Am I the one who thinks that the eyes are supposed to look like Putt Putt, Jam Sam, and Spy Fox, and then some evil creature? I don't know. It's just
This flashlight
me.
will add some light, Luther.
Things are not always as they seem. That's the last golden
Freddy,
pipe.
There's a golden pipe in here. Way to go, Luther. We did it, Freddy! We found all 3 golden pipes. Come on. Let's see if Old Soggy can pick up the bad guy's scent. Here you
Now
go,
that we have
boy.
all 3 golden pipes, Old Soggy can scout the real culprit.
Come on, Luther. We've got
Now we
a
can find
bad
out who
guy to
really
catch.
stole the conch shell. Of course, he takes us to his old temple. The
Old
thief!
The thief!
Look at that! Look at that diamond. It's a jewel.
A jewel! I'm gonna be
Rich,
rich,
rich, rich.
Uh-oh.
Dun dun dun.
Hey, what happened? Well, I saw this jewel and then I took it out and the door closed and I don't... Just put the jewel back, Luther. Luther!
Whoops.
Don't worry. I'll find a way to get you out so you can put the jewel back and we can catch that thief. Old Soggy, you go on ahead and track that shell thief. We'll meet you back at the center of town as
So yeah,
soon
don't steal, because stealing never does any good. Thieves always get what's coming to them. I don't know what the moral is, but don't steal. Or you'll end up like Luther, trapped behind bars, just like his Uncle Blenny. So this is a pretty simple puzzle. You just gotta find the correct jewel.
Oh, that's a gorgeous shade of
Or
red.
you need to
I
find the
hope
key.
This doesn't set off another trap.
But the key's
But I've
protected
got to
by
try
light,
everything
so
to
we
get
need the
Luther
correct color
out.
jewel to get the key. Not too technical, is it? But how do we know where the key is?
This red
Or
crystal
how do we know where the
could
jewels
really
are?
come in
Just
handy.
follow the patterns on the door. But we need a chisel to get that jewel.
It's a chisel. I should hold on to this. It might come in handy.
The song is bringing back recent memories of me starting the full soundtracks when Humongous Soundtracks came back, started uploading videos again,
A chisel
and then
could loosen
that gave me the
crystal.
inspiration to make full soundtracks of HE
This
games.
beautiful red crystal sure
And that's
gives
what I
off
did.
a lot of light.
I made full soundtracks of all the HE games I had access to.
That could come in
And
very
then
handy indeed.
It was surprisingly successful, which is why I wanted to expand and finish the full soundtrack lineup. So I did. I torrented the games, which I didn't want to do, but I did it.
This crystal looks like
I did it to make the full
will fit
soundtracks,
here.
not to LP them. And they're still really successful, especially Freddi Fish 1. Freddi Fish 1's full soundtrack has 1,000 views.
I'll
Speaking
bet
of full
that's the key I need to
soundtracks,
get Luther
this
out.
game's full soundtrack that I uploaded has like 800 views
Yippee! I
for some
got
reason.
it.
It's an okay soundtrack, but